My name is Paul Borosky, and I am the owner of Tutor for Finance, as well as financehomeworkhelp.net. And what I'm doing is bringing y'all our finance tutor tip number 1, which is present value. It's not about Christmas. And so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show y'all, kind of help you define what the present value is and give you an example on how to solve the present value, not only with a template, but also in a formula as well. And so the example that we're given here is we need to calculate the present value of $200, a $200 cash flow in 10 years with a discount rate of 10% compounded annually. And so what the present value is that we're gonna have a future value, and the future value is $200 in 10 years. All right, so we know we're going to be getting to $200, and we know it's going to be coming in 10 years. Whoop-de-doo. But what we really need to figure out is how much is that money worth to us today? In other words, how much do we need to invest today, the present value, in order to achieve $200 in 10 years? All right, so the way that we're going to do this is we're going to either A, use the present value formula, which is right here, and the present value formula works to be your future value divided by 1 plus the discount raised to the time. The 10 should be a time. That's your time period. And let me go ahead and move this around. Sorry about that. All right, so it's going to be 1 plus the discount rate raised to the time. And so when we're going to solve this, the way the steps are going to be is we're going to take that future value, we're going to take that $200 and we're going to plug it in upstairs. Then we're going to drop that 1 down, and then we're going to take the interest rate, the 10% here, going to flip that into the decimal, and we're going to drop it right here, the 0.1. And then the time, we're going to use the 10 years right here, so we're going to kick that to 10 years right there. So now we've got our formula filled in. So all we've done is taken our variables here, and we've plugged in numbers. Next thing we need to do is we just need to follow the steps. So the $200, we're going to drop the simple stuff. Drop the $200 downstairs, drop your present value downstairs, and then we're just going to add 1 to the 0.10, which is going to give us the 1.1. raised to the time, and so that's going to be our second step. Our third step is going to be to take that 1.1 and raise it to the 10th power, and do that just using a calculator, but 1.1 raised to the 10, and that's going to give us a 2.5937, and that's what I have right here downstairs, the 2.5937. The last step is going to be to take that $200 and divide it by the 2.537, and that gives us a present value of $77.11. So what that means to us is that if we invest $77.11 today, we will have in 10 years $200. So that's all that means, and in order to check this right here, I've got a neat little spreadsheet. And what I do is I just plug in the numbers. So our numbers, our period is going to be 10. Our interest rate is the 10%, ba-bam. Present value, well, we're solving for that, so we don't know it. Payment, there is no payment, so we just skip that. Future value is the 200. So we want to know what the present value of $200 is. And once we plug in that information, downstairs in this template right here, it comes up to be $77.11. So we know our calculations are right. So hopefully this information is a little bit helpful. And if you all want to download this template right here at this website, and I do have a book on Amazon, if you all want to jump over there and grab it, it's the R-rated guide to passing your finance class, time value of money. And here's also my page for Amazon. So if you all need some help tutoring for the finance course, please don't be a stranger and give me a call. Thank you.